Are we live again?
One viewer.
Oh, that could
Who's
be
that?
us. Is the internet working?
Is that us watching ourselves? If anyone's there, then not spirits, real people.
We just did a I don't care anymore. I'm just getting a sweet.
We did a séance. No, we didn't do a séance. We did a thing by candlelight, and we think
It
maybe
wasn't as romantic as it sounds.
summoned. It was pretty romantic.
It was romantic, guys.
We looked
held
into
hands.
each other's eyes over candle. We held hands only for a second though, because Chels got scared that we were accidentally summoning ghosts, the undead. So that's why when I said if anyone's watching, but only less likely, then say if you're there. If anyone's there, say hello. Not ghosts though, only real people, only living humans. Have I made that clear enough?
No one.
No one.
9 ghosts.
Okay, fine. If there's any ghosts.
Oh, hi, Joanna 92, Nicole, Megan. Oh, so Diptyque's back again.
Diptyque, hiya Diptyque. Paul Walker 81. Does that mean you're born in 81?
There? Hello. Okay.
3
So once
Laura
again,
DG. Hello.
We forget to account for the
Lag.
mild delay.
There is a bit of lag, but we can all cope with that, guys. We're apparently number 2 on hashtag YouTuber.
Who's number? What are the YouTube? Don't tell them what other YouTubers on right now, because they'll all leave to find out who that is.
Yeah, well, maybe we could check in another tag.
We don't. That's
don't need to know.
us. Do you have any questions? Because we've just filmed a video, and we will film another one if you haven't got anything to say to us.
Thank you, the Arctic Walrus 64974. Snappy username. Thank you for becoming a fan. Nice.
We just watched an Alfie Day vlog.
Days.
A day. It was a vlog of a day.
Oh, a day vlog.
Yeah.
Yeah, an Alfie Day vlog. That's what they call them. That's what he should have called his vlogging channel, isn't it? What the fuck's wrong with him? That pun's just waiting to be made. We should probably tweet him that. He'll probably be really thankful.
The reason that we did that
Kevin, who's here? Hello.
was because we had a pizza.
Well, don't tell him that while we're eating sweets. I'm on a juice diet.
We had a pizza and we needed something to watch. So we were like, "What
Today
is the
I'm having my
most?
juice in the form of a solid pizza."
What is the most inane 13 minutes on YouTube? Let's pop on an Alfie Day vlog. We realised what his technique is. So if you want sort of the secrets to the stars, just say what you see.
Yeah.
Instead of having any sort of like commentary or content or sort of humorous back and forth, just go do it. Should we all do it now?
Not even what you see, so what the camera sees. So let me do it with this.
He's doing it now.
I'm doing
That's
it
what
now.
the pause is. He's
just wait for this to turn on.
He didn't need to turn it on, but
Didn't
yeah,
need to.
just for extra
Authenticity, which is what we're all about on
Donkey
Chels and Jim.
95.
Hello, it's Jimmy here. Just at Chelsea's house. This is Chelsea. She's got blonde hair. That's her bed there. It's white and looks like it's made out of curlies. And then she's got so many cups on her desk. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 cups. And then this is Chelsea's iPad thing here. And then she's got a wallet there. That's actually my wallet. Next to some paintbrushes. And then you're wearing a blue top at the moment. And I'm just wearing this Adidas t-shirt. I can't hear anything. Someone said they can't hear anything. Can anyone hear anything? Because you don't want to be missing this.
I mean, they did all say hi at the beginning.
Are you just being polite?
Just look.
Oh, Shakira can hear.
That's great, because
hips don't lie.
She must get that all the time. She must hate that so much.
And that's an Alfie Days vlog. That was the first little bit.
Take out the great joke at the end,
comedy.
though. Take out the great jokes at the end. He would never make a great obvious joke like that.
Chelsea's got a paint water in a glass.
That's not.
And I keep thinking
It isn't the sort of quality content I want Chels and Jim to be associated with.
Well, what should we talk about then?
Well, we're not asking any questions. We might as well just go.
No Shakira jokes. Stop. Oh, we've probably...
That's true. Hi, Michael.
Yeah, so we had pizza. It was fine.
Hi, Alfie.
Michael Storm is the #1 fan. How are they working that out? What's that on the basis of? Oh, Michael Storm gave 50 likes. Thank you very much.
And a heart. So yesterday I watched some good documentaries.
Did you?
Yeah.
What about?
I watched The Jinx.
What's
Have you
that
watched
about?
it? Oh, that's really good. It's 6 episodes by the guy that did Capture in the Freedmans about Robert Durst, who was sort of trialed for suspected of killing his ex-wife and 2 other people, but there wasn't enough evidence, so he sort of went free. And the documentary filmmaker just wanted to sort of record what he's doing now, how he's kind of weird, like the circumstances surrounding the deaths. But there's something that happens at the end that makes you have to watch 5 hours of it to be worthwhile.
5 hours?
It's 6 45-minute episodes.
Why is it called The Jinx?
That becomes clear if you watch it and then Google why afterwards. So I watched that, and then I watched... What else did I watch yesterday? What other documentaries?
Don't know, I wasn't there.
I watched a bit of a documentary on Seinfeld, and then I watched a bit of a documentary called How to Die in Oregon, or Dying in Oregon. It's about assisted suicide in Oregon.
Was it allowed there? Is it legal?
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of like in Sweden, Switzerland.
Yeah.
And then I watched
Dignitas.
Die with Dignity was what they're going for there. Is it true that cannibals don't eat clowns because they taste funny? You can't moan at us for a Shakira joke if you're saying that.
Catch the Tide is here, don't panic.
I watched this one called Catching a Monster, which was about this really, really horrible Australian paedophile. I didn't watch all of that because that was more
I feel like maybe I've seen a bit of that.
It wasn't interesting. It was more about the crimes. It was more like a news story than like a Louis Theroux getting to know an interesting character.
Right.
And it was just
Did they have access to him? Did he feature in the documentary? Or was it just his story?
He was there. He was having a bit of a chat, but it wasn't. It was just a heinous crime, but there wasn't anything else. I'd rather have an interesting. He was just going to no, I did it. Didn't even have an urge.
Have you seen the one about Eileen, the female serial killer who?
That Monster was based on?
Yeah.
I think maybe.
That's a really good documentary.
Guys, what
Louis
documentaries
Theroux.
have you seen? Oh,
is it
yeah.
Louis Theroux or is it
No.
Thingy?
Is it?
Is it Louis Theroux or is it the other guy,
Martin
Werner
Bashir.
Herzog?
Werner Herzog. Yeah, I think it.
Is it
They're not
Herzog?
similar. You can't go, who's the other guy that isn't Louis Theroux?
Look!
It's Werner Herzog.
Werner!
Werner Herzog.
Werner!
Are they saying, guys, what documentaries do you like?
I feel like this isn't entertaining them. I abandoned Bradders.
Did you? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. We haven't even got a game. We haven't got a visual for you to.
Brad
to watch.
Woto, Brad.
What's he streaming right now?
He just must stream 24/7. He needs to.
He hasn't got anything else to do, has he?
He needs to chill out with it. Is he playing a game? We can play a game.
Yeah, guys.
What board games you got?
Well, I've got Mastermind. Yeah, it's not really a very. Guys,
Should we do a quiz? Let's all do a quiz together because we did a quiz last time. We did the Harry Potter quiz. I found out that I am in fact a Snigglepuff. What is it? A Snaggletooth.
He's a Snigglepuff Snaggletooth.
What was I? A Gryffindor?
You were Raven. You were Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw.
And then I did it, and I got Ravenclaw also. And I was very upset about that.
But happy that we got the same one. How dare you stream at the same time as Daniel Dobbs?
Who?
From Jack.
I know who Daniel Dobbs is. He's the. I met him at. Where did I meet him? Sitsi at the after party.
Oh yeah, you said he was really nice, didn't you?
Oh yeah, he's really nice.
Smaller than you'd think. What?
You know, he's too small for you to say that.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, is he really small?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not like he's short. He's like under 5 foot.
Wow. In a cute way.
Yeah, no, he's not weird. He's just shorter than me.
Okay. And he's quite short.
Okay, can we?
Why are you?
Evan is really tall.
Let's not talk about
I think he's
YouTubers'
got
heights.
taller. Okay.
How do we change our hashtag to hashtag YouTubers' heights? Doug A is very tall. Coldplay, what have I started? Well.
Guys, what do you want to do? Do you want to? We could ask us. Why don't you quiz us?
Yeah. General knowledge though.
Yeah, not like, oh, who's your favourite member of Backstreet Boys?
Yeah, not interested.
Because you're really relevant.
Don't come here asking for insider YouTuber gossip, which we've got loads of.
And we will accidentally say too much or throw out the
Don't
course of the
even come
afternoon.
here asking for our outrageous opinions, because they'll flow out without any encouragement. We want general knowledge questions.
It's very difficult for us to show off the facts that we know without them being specifically asked. You can't just slide in a Henry VIII fact into casual conversation.
Who's taller, Dan or Phil? That's not what we talked about, is it, guys?
Who is taller?
Phil. I think. They're very tall, though.
Yeah, like Rhett and Link. Link is really tall. But Rhett is super tall. Like, Link's over 6 foot. Rhett's like, what, 6'7" or 6 something?
Like, freakishly tall. Like, too tall.
So it looks like Link's tiny.
Mm.
Rhett's oldest child is going to be so hot when he's an adult.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you basing that on?
How he looks now.
Oh, see, that's... Have you got any questions?
Guys, I don't want to talk about hot children the whole time. When will Chels quest on cereal time? When will I quest on cereal?
I asked you before and you said I don't want to be on that shit.
What's the middle name of Chelsea's closet? Chelsea's closest?
Female relative. Chelsea's closet. Again, it's not general knowledge, is it? This is which is the strongest waterfall? That's more like it. 3 Mind Overdrive, not something that is within the realms of our
strongest. You can't have put a waterfall in a fight, guys. Next.
Did you go to York Purley purely? They're
going to be so easily impressed.
Purely for the history. I don't know why I went to York actually. Just liked it. I think I went because what?
I know. I just read "Don't Tell Me Chelsea's the one in the closet now." I would have cashed in on that ages ago. Where we're a lesbian.
Yeah.
And I discussed, if you paid attention to every single word said in my recent upload, I said I've thought a lot about trying to fancy a woman. I've just not been attracted to one. If a hot one came along, or Scarlett Johansson was up for it, or Kristen Stewart, I'd.
That's not what you said in real life, though, is it?
What did I say?
In real life, you said you just would miss penises.
Oh, also I'd miss dick. Yep, I would still date Scarlett Johansson and miss dick, but I also have never fancied a woman, which I think is part of being gay.
Yeah. It's definitely an element, I think.
I mean, I'm not. I don't know what is Kristen Stewart.
Do you remember where you were on the eve of the Y2K Millennium
Bug? Not born yet.
No.
I
was just in an apple of my dad's eye. Is that what the phrase is?
Jim, you don't have a dad.
I was in an apple.
So, next question.
Also, the year 2000 Millennium Bug didn't happen, did it? So there's no eve of the thing that didn't happen.
Yeah, I don't think, to be honest, I mean, we weren't old enough to fear it. We weren't old enough to go, but my banking accounts, they're going to all fuck up. I didn't have a job in year 2000. I don't have a job in year 2015. That's not.
And she is old enough now.
Just.
How old were you in the year 2000?
About 11. How old were you? Was that younger or older than you?
I don't know. I was. So I was born in '98, so that would make me what, 2?
Please don't start this, Chels. What, the age thing or the Kristen Stewart thing?
Millennium Bug.
You need to be more specific, guys, because whilst we are very intelligent, we're not great at deducing.
We don't
online live speak chat.
We're not psychic. Although,
we are
think
psychic.
of something and I'll try and think of what you're thinking of.
Guys.
This is a new game. We've just done it.
Sorry about Jim. He's come round. He's had too much sugar.
I've had a lot of sugar, guys. A lot of sugar.
What do you want me to think about?
Think of an object.
All right.
Look, you have to look at me. Suitcase.
No, it was a boat.
Okay. I'll think of an object. Okay, can I think of an object? I'm thinking of an object.
Phone.
No.
What was it?
Small though. Something you can put in your mouth.
A tomato.
You light it.
A candle.
Cigar. I was thinking of a cigar.
So that was not we said, not psychic, guys. Oh, Jim, random London history fact. That one's for you.
Oh, okay. Here we go. A random London history fact. Random London history fact. The only bridge that opens in London is Tower Bridge.
There you go. More questions, guys. More questions, because we.
That was a good one, though. That was a good one. More like that.
Play 3-2-1 the RH game. We don't
know what that is.
We have lost 5 people since we started being psychic.
Oh, we've had another heart. Thank you, Carefree, number 6. We're number 1 on YouTube. Oh, thanks, guys. We're top of the charts.
You don't put candles. Don't worry about where you put candles. What was I saying to you? What's the RH game, guys? You can't just assume that we know stuff about.
Because we don't. Why are you really bright and I'm quite dull, but we're both sat in front of the same window?
Oh, you're talking about just my effervescent skin, I think. That's not the right word for that. So that's fine,
oh no, it is brighter over here.
No, it's not bright.
It is.
You wanted to sit on that side. You wheeled my. Jim always has to be on that side, and he wheeled. I didn't move, so he moved me physically over here by pulling my chair.
Because I'm so strong and masculine.
It was on wheels.
Strangest place you put a candle.
You'd never iron a candle, would you? So,
That's a reference nobody's going to get.
just an old quote from Jimmy0010.
I don't know. I've not put a candle anywhere strange. I don't think.
I haven't had the right
Have
shape.
you ever put one up an arse? I can imagine that's the sort of thing you'd do.
Up an arse? They
Yeah.
break. You're gay. Who's more likely to put a candle in an arse, a gay or a straight girl?
A straight
A
girl.
gay. They always put things in arses.
It's not because
That's
they
what
like
they're
things
best
in
known
arse.
for. Yes, they do.
It's not true.
Things in arses. That's
No, they
their
don't.
favourite place to put anything. That's where they put their change when they go out.
I've heard about your sexual habits.
What? From me?
Yeah.
And I remember I've not told you anything about candles.
Both say a random word and without discussing it say the word that connects them until you get the same word.
I don't understand. Simultaneously?
Say the word that connects them.
So
Again,
do we
more
both
information.
Hold on. Did we both talk at the same time? Even straight men like a cheeky finger. I know that.
I
have
don't
put
like
a
anything up my
finger
arse.
In an arse. Not a candle. Jimmy doesn't.
Like anything.
He's a giver. He's like the giving tree. Is that what Chels Silverstone's book was
Let's
about?
not.
The giving tree. They break, you're gay. They break, you're gay.
They break. You're gay. It's supposed to be U-R-E. U-O-U-R-E. You are gay.
I still don't know if they break,
That's what you
you're
said.
gay. What? They break, you're gay.
Yeah, you said they break. You're gay.
So just reliving previous.
This is like the slow motion replay, action replay.
I didn't know you were live. What? Surely
Well,
this was a clue.
Did you think this was? Do you think we'd planned this?
Simultaneously.
Okay, both say a word without. I'm stuck on this one. Both say a random word and
He
without
said it
discussing it,
simultaneously.
say the word that connects them until you get the same word. Okay.
Right, we've lost a lot of people since the gay chat. Thanks, Emma Warrington, for inviting 4750 numbers to your friendship is hashtag goals, and I'm so sad. Guys, let's not bring it down, Shakira. You've got us. We're here now. We're all one thing.
We didn't meet until 2 years ago. We were 17 when we met, so it takes time.
One of our friends just stopped watching. Was that Catch the Tide? Shall I tweet Catch the Tide saying, "Excuse me, Catch the Tide. Did you
Guys,
just leave our broadcast?"
Get all your friends to watch the live stream if you want. You don't have to. I take that back. It sounds desperate now. Do what you want. Live your lives. I've got sweet stuck in my teeth.
Right, so we're gonna say words at the same time until we get to the same word. Wait, do they have to? They have to relate, right? So like, red, blood, monsters, like that.
Yeah.
So it's word association with yourself until we both say the same word.
Yeah, but we're both okay. So
This is gonna be really boring for you guys, but we're doing it for
let's see what happens.
Mind Overdrive. Oh, hey, he's also, or she is also from Brad. Mind Overdrive. I feel like you're a guy. But, don't let gender define you. Let's just all use ambiguous pronouns. They are here. Xenon?
That's one of the noble gases. Xenon is.
Oh, it's not a pronoun for both.
Oh, I don't know.
Xenome.
Xenome.
Xenome. Gnomes.
They're a gnome.
Very small creatures.
A smell that all humans
Emit.
emit.
So we'll start saying words now.
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Black.
Candle.
Oh. Let's start with something else.
Okay.
Let's start. Let's on the blackboard.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bed.
Window. Light.
Cock. Okay, let's try again.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
House.
Bricks.
Bricks.
How are bricks?
That was easy.
Okay, let's have one more go.
Okay. Thanks, Michael Storm. Well, everyone like it if.
I don't know what that does. What does it do when you like? You are not YouTubers. Yes, we fucking are. Who are you, Loanus John?
Oh wait, no, Anus John.
Anus John.
So.
You've got an anus in. We've all got anuses, unless you haven't, in which case.
I mean, everyone,
Probably
apart from most people do. I don't think that's like an offensive thing.
Not funny. How do we block this cunt?
Why do we want to block him?
Leave him.
He'll go if he doesn't enjoy it. That's the point. He can. Does he know he can go? Okay, ready?
Okay. Hang on.
What, have you not got a word prepared?
No, yeah, go on.
Books.
Wall.
Pages.
Reading.
Why have you gone
Words.
from wall to reading?
Because I have to do what you...
No, you have to do what you do, don't you? Until we get the same word.
Guys, how does this work?
This isn't our favourite game, guys. You have to play word association with yourself, I think. Marmite.
What are you both reading currently? I'm reading...
I'm reading A Little Life, which is too long to finish. And I'm I got sent this book from Penguin, which is called Chasers of the Light, which is a Instagram poet. He's doing a book review soon, guys, because I got sent loads of books.
Did you?
I got sent A Little Life.
Did they give you any money or just
No,
books?
just books. So that's
Get
why
some cash. Get
I
some
haven't got
cold
to do it
hard cash.
promptly.
You don't have to do it. They don't have to be positive reviews either. Be whatever. No hashtag spawn. They are reading. You say a word.
A Little Life is good. Well, I mean, it's good, but it's far too. Like for the first 40 pages, I was like, yeah, I'm into it. Then I took a break, and then I came back, and unfortunately, all of the descriptions. I don't need to know that much about everybody all the time. Just stop writing. Let's move on. Let's go to the next bit. Because every little thing she goes like, oh, I might go downstairs, but now I'm going to think about it for a paragraph.
What, in that book?
No, in A Little Life, that big red
in
one.
Little Life.
What are you reading, Jim Jam?
I've still got Catch-22 in my backpack that's been in there for the last 6 months.
Yeah.
And I'm still only halfway through it. I picked up... There's a book called... Oh, what the fuck is it called? Moonlight, Travelling by Moonlight or something. A Journey by Moonlight that I've just started to read, which is quite good. But I've only a few pages in. It's about a man travelling through Europe on a train in the 1930s.
So... I just bought fried green tomatoes at the Whistle Stop Cafe because I just really like... The depression
Americana.
And Americana. The depression.
What is a green tomato?
Tomatoes can be green.
Yeah.
Pardon me, guys. Pardon me.
Guess you don't like Donna Tartt, then.
I
read The Goldfinch recently.
You hated that, didn't you?
I didn't like it.
I read the beginning of Secret History and really enjoyed the whole bit. Like when they were at uni and they were really smart, and I like reading about smart people at uni that enjoy studying. But then when they went to the house and there started to be like the mystery element, I was like, I'm bored about. Just go back to uni and let me read about people doing some learning.
Yeah.
Please. I want to read about revision. The Unlikely Pilgrimage of Harold Fry. That became too twee for me. I gave up after about 30 pages of that. Read The Girl with a Gift. Start off at 10. Start off at 10's a bit of fun, isn't it?
Have you read / seen Me and Earl and the Dying Girl yet?
We were invited to a screening of that. I didn't turn up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, was that a Chels and Jim invite, or did we both just get the invite?
I think we both got it because I was going to go. I was meeting Myles.
Oh, I did want to go to that, but for some reason I didn't. Probably forgot, or
But
probably
was
doing something else. But
that was before I realised it was YA.
Yeah, right.
And I'm not into YA, guys.
It's not for us. Although, actually it is. We're both YAs here, so we're the absolute target.
What did you think of it?
Jimmy, should I take Australian history or 20th century next year in school? I don't really know. I don't really know a lot about Australian history. I would just say do what you're most interested in. 20th century seems like it's going to be a little bit more broad, because I'm guessing that's world history, is it? It's not just going to be 20th century Australian history. That's too niche.
That's a good question, though. Is there more history in the 20th century or all of Australian history? Australia doesn't have any history. We just sent some people there like
That's
10
not
years
true.
ago. No,
It's quite interesting, like their formation. No, it is. It's like when people say America doesn't have history. Of course it does. It's got. There are very few buildings in England that are older than
us.
than the old buildings in America.
How tall is Myles? I think Myles is about my height.
Yeah,
He's about 5'5", maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit taller, 5'5", 5'6".
A little
Not
bit
tall.
taller than you, I'd say.
He's not tall, is he? Not weird small either. Sorry, I thought you left Catch the Tide.
Elsie Fry. I'm not into YA, but I actually liked Me and Earl. Would recommend it. Okay.
Would you rather? Is the film worth it as opposed to reading the book? Unlike a lot of other things. Usually, watch the book really slowly with your eyes moving. It's just one of my tips, really, for that. How to read with Chels. That's going to be a new series. Not read with me. I'll be how to read with me. Read alone. If anything, shall I read a chapter from my new book?
Yeah.
Myles is cute as fuck. Oh, Nicole, keep it in your pants. Jim, name one thing that has happened in Australia.
Steve Irwin died.
Yeah.
That might not have been in Australia, but he is from Australia. He's in the water, isn't it?
Yeah, he has a daughter.
He's sexy, were you going to say?
No, he had sex in Australia.
With his
wife.
Or girlfriend.
Too much insight there. He had sex with his wife. Come on, let's more questions.
It's really difficult to scroll on this laptop.
How are you? I mean, that's nice, but we need more of a...
Miss you doing book reviews, Chels. BookTube stale as fuck at the moment.
Yeah. Although, just a recommendation for BookTube, you probably already subscribe to them. Ron Lit is brilliant. I love Ron Lit so much. She doesn't know who I am, but I do love her. And she does a lot of talking, she does a lot of analysis of different things, but I would recommend... Why are we talking about this? Well, ask a different question if you want, Emma. We're responding to what
I don't know if she's saying that about somebody else's comment.
Oh.
Maybe. Just don't have a go. Don't have a go at Emma. Size Emma.
Wait to shout is one of the things I've learned from my counselling.
Ron Lit is the love of my life. Genuinely would marry her. I don't know who that is.
I too would marry her. And I think I think she's got a boyfriend, but I think she's bi, right?
Oh, here we go. If you could go on a dinner date with any celebrity in the world, who would he or she be? So dinner date, is this a romantic thing or is this just two friends hanging out, having a chat, finding out about
Emma,
each
we
other?
can't always see stuff straight away, but I would like to know what you were talking about.
I would go on a dinner date with...
Nick Robinson?
Yeah, probably. Well... Is it a date?
What do you mean?
You know that interview we saw when he's on the bed with the interviewer and he's drinking a beer?
Yeah, I've never forgotten that.
That's what I'd do.
Just do that one.
You?
Yeah, I'll do.
So,
yeah, Myles.
Different occasions though. I'll go in first and you.
Why do I have to have yours for 3 seconds?
Okay, what else we got? Wait, who's... Keep up, guys.
Ron Lit is bi. Not that it matters, it's fine.
Keira Knightley. I'd 100% go on a date with Keira Knightley. Keep up, Shakira. That was about half an hour ago.
I don't find Keira Knightley remotely attractive.
No, I don't.
Yeah, Kirsten Stewart, Catch the Tide. Let's find her and let's...
Phil Ryder's here.
Phil Vidler! Hello, Phil. Jesse Eisenberg. Yeah, but pre getting a Mac Landis script.
It's all going too fast now. There's too many in here. If you could go back in time, where would you go?
I'd go on a date with
We
Emma
answered
Watson.
this last time, didn't we? If we could go back in
everyone's
time.
excited about Kristen Stewart. Even though it's not a personality, like if we could stop her personality from being there, that's cool too. Just there's something.
Why are we still on about? We're having different conversations here.
Well, you were talking about history again, so I was sticking to
With
Kristen Stewart.
What is there to say? You don't find her attractive?
I
Next.
do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. When she's shutting up.
Is she the one in Pirates of the Caribbean? Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of the Caribbean origin. Pirates of the Caribbean. Is she in that?
What just happened, Jim? No, she's not in that.
Keira Knightley. Who am I thinking
Oh,
of?
she's gross. Kristen Stewart from
Oh,
the
Kristen
Adventure
Stewart. I was on
Land
Keira Knightley.
and having an affair with.
Oh
the
yeah,
director.
Kristen Stewart's hot.
Yeah, not Keira Knightley.
Not Keira Knightley.
She's as bland as fuck.
Yeah, and she's got a funny mouth. If you go back in time, where would you go? I'd probably just stick with now.
Yeah.
I'd
Maybe
go
a
to the
few
future.
years ago, so I could be like, Chels, do this instead of that. Give myself some advice. Give like 18-year-old me some advice.
What would be the advice you'd give to your 18-year-old self?
Go to America. Don't stay for that guy that you end up hating for uni. Her personality just shy, Chels. Shy or bitchy?
Oh.
Oh.
Which was more influential? I'll read that again. Influential, the suffragettes or Stephanie Meyer?
I
It's
mean,
from Phil Vidler.
little column A, little column B there, isn't it?
Have them both.
Because the
And then-
suffragettes got us the vote, probably, and Stephanie Meyer got us 50 Shades of Grey made from fan fiction. So, both equally.
Which was the bigger achievement, though?
Yeah. What has had the biggest impact?
Culturally,
Probably
Meyer.
voting. Probably the voting, I would say. Because if it wasn't for the suffragettes, we wouldn't be allowed to be so angry about 50 Shades. Maybe 50 Shades wouldn't have even gotten written if it wasn't for the suffragettes. Fuck the suffragettes, it's their fault. If we were still not allowed to have writing careers, that would never have happened. Twilight or 50 Shades. That's their fault, that is. Would you opt for immortality?
Yeah.
No.
I would, because then it's... Can you still kill yourself?
Yeah, I don't want to be forced to stay alive, but I'll live.
It'd be
until
nice to be able to live without the fear of illness or early death.
I said I would fuck her catch the tide.
What's that in response to?
Just Kristen Stewart, really. Kristen Stewart. Okay.
Would you though? I don't think that'd be a fun... She seems too sallow to be a good fuck.
So, hear that, catch? Who's your favourite now?
Well,
What
I'm
do
not
you
gonna...
mean? Too sallow to be a good fuck?
Just
Why?
like...
I don't want her to like give me some sort of like juggling during.
Well,
Are we
I
having a
do.
great time?
I do.
Why are we talking about this, Nicole?
Do you buy into the theory that women like to be dominated because it allows them to explore their sexuality without feeling ashamed? Jesus.
I just like not having to put in any effort. So if someone, oh yeah, dominate me, and I'm like, oh.
You're just having to lie down.
Yeah. I'm just
yeah,
It's
sure.
like being asleep, but with an irritant.
Chain me to the bed and leave me here for 3 days. Really punish me.
You order a pizza? That took me too long to type. Don't judge. Speaking of, will you be
Catch
on the
the Tigers
shuttles
lead.
to Mars? Why are we going to Mars? They're not allowed storms there, and I love a storm. That's what Jim said.
Hashtag Fimmy is my OTP. What's Fimmy?
Who's the P? Who's the PH to your Jimmy?
Oh, Phil.
Phil.
Yeah.
Phil who?
Amazing Phil.
When do you ever speak
I've had
to
fan
amazing-
drawings.
Yeah, well,
We tweet each other sometimes.
like 2 times.
All the time. Yeah, twice.
Well,
No, we do tweet sometimes.
Jonathan Ross tweeted me. Can we get some gels going?
Yeah, there's already gels
That was
and it's
really
here.
quick. Oh shit, that's Chimmy.
Is it?
Yeah.
There's a really good drawing somebody did of Phil naked sat on my lap with Charlie watching.
What do you mean really good?
It was like really well drawn.
Okay.
Like really captured the expressions. Let me find it for you. Let me look on here.
I'm not. Oh, actually, but I'm not impressed that you have opinions that aren't mine. What? Why are you crying, Nicole? What's happened? Have we upset you? What is it? Because I shouted at you for asking a big question. Don't ask us questions that we're going to have to read. Jimmy's probably happy that we've got more than 20 people.
That's true. 43 is great.
Oh. Jim and Phil, don't play it cool, Jimmy. Winky winky. Phil Vidler. Oh, get in there, Jimmy. He's hot now.
Who's hot now?
Who's hot now?
Who's hot now?
I don't think we've mentioned a hot person since Kristen Stewart. Let's not. I don't want to get any. I mean, I don't want Kristen to find out that I've been lusting after her. Hold on, is she being a lesbian now? Is that what?
Christian, you.
Oh, my boob was on your
Yeah,
arm.
a lot of boob on
I didn't
arm.
even want this.
It's not
What is he? He's just gone on the laptop now.
What? I'm just googling something, guys. Chill out.
What are you googling?
I'm trying to find.
Oh, he's trying to find the naughty, the naked. You're encouraging them, guys. You're
Encouraging
gonna
what?
them to do more naked pictures of you and.
This lot won't.
Oh no, this lot won't. What do you mean this lot? Our favourite ones.
Yeah.
The ones that we make videos for.
No, it's not. I can't find
I'll
it
just
now.
check the tweets from you guys while Jim does that.
Sorry, guys. I'm just looking for something a minute. I can't find it.
So this is a highlight. If you've come in now, sorry.
This is the commercial break. We don't have any commercials. Just put your own on. Have we had any more? I can't find the Phil and Jimmy fan art. We're probably over it now.
Oh.
Don't act like I could get Jim. He's out of all of our leagues. You don't know that. You don't
Phil
know
is
that.
hot now.
Phil is hot. Amazing, Phil. Jimmy, did you draw it yourself? No, it's not. I'm not going to answer that. Chels, she's bi or pan or something. I'll draw. Laura's going to draw some fan art. Do it, Laura. Whatever floats your boat. Only do it if you've got nothing else on, though. Don't prioritise that over like paying your
Laura
rent.
doesn't strike me as having anything else on.
That's rude, isn't it?
Can you stop looking for nudes, please?
Never.
Especially your own nudes.
Why?
Phil's got the fucking football on. That's probably rugby, isn't it? He said rugby there, so there was a clue for
Similar,
me, and
though.
I've still got it wrong. He's written rugby, and I've gone, oh, it's made with balls, it must be football. I mean, I can't see the shape of the elliptical shape of the rugby ball.
That's
in this
it.
one, so I hate that. That's upset me. That's horrible.
I found it, guys.
That's really horrible. He only likes it because he's got a jawline in it. It's not because Phil's sitting on him.
Look, guys, I look great. It's not really oh, there you go. So,
Someone's tweeted us a picture, but it's just blank.
Robin with a Y.
Robin, you've just sent us a blank photo. So
Robin,
sort it out, Robin.
Why have you only got one
This
vowel in
isn't-
your name?
Guys, if we're gonna have, look, I didn't want us to start having a sort of like entrance exam for being a fan, but we will need you to have a certain IQ, or at least, I'm rude. Why have I been rude? When did I
Chels,
was
you're rude because I was showing the people the fan fiction and you said they didn't want to see it. And
I don't
clearly
want
they
to
did.
see naked Jimmy having Phil
Why?
riding him.
Why don't you want to see that?
Why
You're
would
such
I
an
wanna see
unsupportive
that?
friend.
You don't want to. You would much rather have Dan. What have you done? What have you done,
That's
Mum?
fine, isn't it?
No, it's not.
That's what I'm just trying out a new.
You're confused because in there it looks.
That's all right, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. It looks a little bit.
That's all right.
1998.
Yeah, that's good. The 90s are in fashion, people. Don't worry about that. Just, guys, let's just have a hair break.
Just have a hair break. Right. Oh my, that's beautiful. You should make that real. Don't know what that. Oh, you've put it back again.
A bit Hitler now, isn't it?
I'm not sure what I was expecting, but not that. Oh, the drawing. Why isn't Robin in chat? I'm offended. I said Laura had nothing on. Jimmy Backstreet Boy. That is art. We broke Chels. She's next to me. She's talking through Tide.
You tired? Talking through me tired? What's tired?
There's a lot. What's difficult is they're not all talking coherently.
Jimmy
in
looked like
one
Sue
sentence.
Perkins. That's rude. fuck was that? Chels is broken. Chels malfunctions easily now. She's like a video game glitch.
Very Hugo, not literally through me. Jim, you look like... Would that be... I'm not reading any... I'm not sure what other... They got Charlie. Is she inside you? We broke you.
Is she
There's
inside
too much...
you?
Guys, can you like...
Let's have one
work
comment.
on a sentence together? So you do one bit, then the next person...
Right, what we're going to do from now on is we're going to pick topics and then we'll talk about that topic. Okay? So the first topic is...
This is why you can't have anything nice, guys.
So the first topic we're talking about, what is it?
Jim and Jam. What happened
Jim and
was,
Jam.
I realised I was saying your name and that's not a topic. Then I changed it to Jam, which is the second part of the thing that you're like, oh, Jim Jams.
Don't do that anymore.
And then I just put some sounds on the end, just hoping it would be a word.
Question. Okay, this is our first topic. Merchandise, yeah? If we were to release some t-shirts, would you purchase one of them? If they're reasonably priced, good quality, designed by Chels and Jim, mostly Chels.
Well, we're just going to have words on them at first, because we don't want to pay to have a design on it, because you would then have to pay more.
Yeah, we're thinking of you, really.
It's cheaper.
Certainly not what will bring us the most.
Also, guys, Chels can't pay her rent at the moment, so
Yeah.
she's thinking about selling art, not prints, real art. Would anyone buy any art? I don't know, probably not. But it doesn't just have to be. I'm not going to mention it on YouTube. It's just going to be alive on the internet because I haven't got a job. Thanks.
People are saying
life.
yes, I would purchase one of them. Depends if I have money, but I would. Probably would, somebody
Phil
says.
Fiddler said he would buy a Chels and Jim merch stand. We're not arranging them anywhere.
Although,
We will do.
Chelsea, you should get a Patreon, yes.
I hate that. I hate the idea of people giving me...
Well, let's do a Chelsea and Jim one then.
I'd be more right with that because I can put
And
it
you
on
just
you.
have
Because you're the one that does the more like... You're more businessy when you do the YouTube
Yeah, but
stuff.
you want the cash.
Yeah.
I can't sell out on your behalf.
Yeah, you can. You've already sold out. You can sell out for me and I'll keep my channel for pure art and comedy.
It's not art.
Thank you.
I would use my mother's money. Yeah, brilliant.
I just said thank you. Didn't say. I just assumed that
If you've got access
Nicole
to
knew it meant her.
a parent's debit or credit card, use that. Pay for it with that.
Christmas is coming up. We
Yeah.
should cash in on Christmas.
Christmas is coming.
Guys, we're kidding. And by the way, it's not going to have Chelsea and Jim written on it.
No.
It's not going to be like you advertising us walking
Should we
around.
tell them what it's going to have on it?
Well, we tweeted about it, didn't we? It's just going to say, "Can we share a grave?" in big,
It's
fashionable
one
letters.
of our things. It's one of our phrases.
Can we share a grave is the phrase from our heading on YouTube.
Is it a catchphrase? Probably not a catchphrase. Just one of our more well-known quotes.
If you're best friends with someone, you want to. It's cool. It's a nice thing to say.
If we were to have a IMDb page, then one of the memorable quotes would probably be that, wouldn't it?
Can
Up
we
there
share a grave?
with do women wank? What else we said?
loads of great quotes.
Just loads.
If you want, actually, if you have any ideas, tweet them in. Any good ones, we'll. Also, Phil and Robin, you could buy them for each other. Can we share a grave? Like best friend shirts.
Yeah.
Like the old necklaces from the 90s, but shirts. And then you could really be like Chelsea and Jim.
We should do necklaces too.
We'll be
Oh
back.
wow! Look at all this. Down the couple of the...
Optional colours. We can. Well, the difficulty is with colours, we have to buy them beforehand.
You pay by the colour basically when you have a T-shirt printed in bulk.
Also, like.
So more colours, more money.
Well, no, but I mean, like if there was a pink version and a black version and a blue version.
Oh, the
we would have
T-shirts
to
and
work
yeah.
out.
How many?
Because we're not doing it through a store. We're going to buy them.
Physically get them here, print them out, the addresses.
Write your little notes in them, probably.
Probably do notes and then package it up
And then
post it. We'll walk down the post office. We'll vlog it if you want.
Yeah, we are going to be vlogging the packaging as well.
Every single one will get.
Chelsea and Jim handled.
Yeah.
So never
Yeah.
wash it. So that's just a little make stickers. Is that popular?
The kids like you like stickers, don't you?
Are people-
Collect the sticker book. Get the Chelsea and Jim sticker book.
Platonic Death Buddies, exactly, brownies, guys. Do people still wear...
T-shirts.
Oh,
think
we've
so.
got some fan art coming in from Laura. It's you and Phil, I think, and then me watching.
Oh.
Well, what they've done is they've had to label it because
It's very tame for fan art, isn't it?
it's not obvious who is who.
Have you ever seen the...
I don't know whose bedroom you're in because that's neither of ours.
Have you ever seen the photoshopped crab sticks nudes?
Seen them or made?
Because some of them are really funny. I love a sticker. Catch the Tide loves a sticker. We all love a sticker.
March next year, 1st of March next year, I just got the cover design finalised.
Did you? Can I see it?
Oh, it's really ugly, but like good ugly.
Can I see it?
Like I like it ugly. You know the other one that I really hated?
Which one?
That one with the 3 cameos inside each other and all the confetti and
Yeah.
it was ugly as shit. I thought that's what I had to have, and then they, as a surprise, sent me some new ones, and I was like, I'm so glad I don't have to have that.
Oh yeah, that's nicer.
It's more. I feel like it's like a Tate Modern postcard.
Yeah,
it's
it's
really
cool.
ugly and boring, but it lets the book sell itself as opposed to going, look, it's pretending to be YA.
No, it's nice.
I love a sticker.
I think I would, a lot more personal than other YouTubers merch, I'd buy it. There is one fan fiction where they skin and eat a hamster. What's that? Nobody ever writes fan fiction about us, Chels. I suppose they don't need to.
Can you please write some fan? I mean, what? You live in your own lives or something? Jesus Christ, we need gifts. We need gifts. We need fan fiction. We'll reblog it.
I really like the idea of people fantasizing over us. Read fanfic live for my entertainment. Do you just want us to do sexy chat? Catch the Tide. Is that what this is? Because we'll do it.
If we had us fan fiction, we'd be reading that all over the
price is
time.
right. You know, I'll do it. We'll do a sexy cam show.
They gave me some, Nicole, I sent them what I wanted, and they were like, okay, cool, and then they sent me some stuff back which was nothing like it, but vaguely had a similar, like, colour.
That was ages ago as well.
Yeah.
That was like 6 months ago.
I really hated it, I moaned a lot, and then they kept making little changes to a thing I just generally hated, and then I went, alright, I'll have that, but I will tell people I don't like it, and then they were a little bit displeased about that, and then, like, recently they just went, okay, so we're ready to edit your book now, and we've knocked up some other covers for you. Do you like these? And I was like, thank you very much. I'm going to make it easy for you this time and just say yes straight away to one of them, because at least it's not that...
Maybe they did that on purpose. Maybe they were like, when it comes to it, we can't have much to and fro, so let's send her some shit ones now, so that when we send her a decent one later down the line, she'll be pleasantly surprised and just go for it straight away without any dispute. That
would make sense, but because of my arguments, it got postponed for 6 months from the original calendar plan.
Publish date, push back.
So I'm really easy
Which
to
I'm
work
sure is
with,
fine
guys.
for a small publisher.
Really easy to
I'm
work
sure they're
with.
not up against it in terms of time and budget.
Definitely will be publishing my next book also, which I'm writing right now, by the way. Thanks, everybody.
It's about me.
I like him.
Isn't it? You probably... Yeah.
Glad you're making a book because you actually want to write, not just because you can. Well, we've got a lot to say that we won't be saying about that, but thank you.
Oh, we could drop some truth bombs right now, guys. We could set your world alight with the insider knowledge I have about YouTuber book deals. I did have a meeting with a large publisher last week, and they revealed some secrets.
Oh, if I was working for Penguin now, I could do a secret little... I would do a secret... Don't tell any publishing companies this, especially Penguin. If I get any insight, if I work for one and get some inside knowledge, I'm having a private.
You're going to leak it?
Yeah, of course I'm going to leak it.
Leak all the money details?
Yeah.
That'd be great, actually.
You've got to wait a year for me to draw it. Why have we got to wait a year for you to draw it, Robin? What if we look like thinner and hotter in a year? That's going to be disappointing.
Yeah, which is likely, actually. I'm only going to look younger as time goes on.
Oh.
Hint, hint, Zoella's new relaunch blog. She isn't writing the blog post anymore.
She got that. She pretended to be in a grave really quickly, Phil, so I think she could write a book. Write a book? No one's writing a book anymore, because no one cares about that industry.
Hire someone.
Yeah. Get a ghostwriter to do it for 1,500 quid.
Don't mention names, just the facts. It's interesting to know. Well, I don't know if the facts are that surprising, really. Just none of them write their own books.
Even...
Publishers will just go up to people and just say, here's a load of money, do you want to put your name on this product? And they say, yeah, and then it happens.
They might say, I mean, like that...
Or they'll say, we have done some market research and this type of book is likely to be very popular. Do you want to put your name to this? I can't be more specific, really.
Even second books. Third books.
Third books, even, which haven't been announced yet.
So, are you buying a YouTuber book, or are you just buying a book with a YouTuber's name on it? So...
YouTubers are getting apps now. What do you think about that? I think apps are fine. That feels like less...
What's their app doing?
Well, the Dan and Phil one was alright. That was like quite a fun little thing for kids. Well, it is. It's fine.
No, for kids.
I think...
What was it doing? Was it like
It wasn't something that I...
Was it like Flappy Bird?
No, it was the 7-second challenge. So they'd get
like Ellen's game.
Sort of like a party game thing. That
that's alright.
You'd get a theme and you have to do a thing for 7 seconds and it records it. It's fine. I think it's fine. I think that's less... That I've got much less problem with that than I have people saying they've written a book when they haven't.
Mind Overdrive says, surprised there isn't an adult YouTuber colouring book yet. I'm sure Alfie's all over that. He loves books about words. Doesn't he?
Yeah,
especially if they're ripped off from somebody else's.
Yeah.
Do they not feel scared and lost? They make money off their personalities and now their personalities are curated. They don't have morals.
I don't think they care.
They're businesses at this point. There's there's just not.
We're now featured in #YouTuber.
That's great, that is. What
does that mean?
Well, it's not anywhere. I just think that no one else is doing it right now.
But what does featured mean, guys? Tell us, is that an achievement? Getting featured on YouTube used to mean that that something good would happen. That you'd find fame. That's how all the big YouTubers started out, by getting featured on the homepage.
And now look at us. I hate Alfie's book. Oh my fucking god. Lul. Guys, any more questions that aren't to do with...
Let's move on. Okay, the next topic. We've done books. What's next topic?
Yeah, guys, we did. Let's just stay away from...
We've dropped some truth bombs.
Yeah.
What else do you want us to drop some truth bombs about?
No, let's stay away from truth bombs.
No?
I just feel that...
The truth bombs are being carefully disarmed right now.
We've got like a sniffer dog out.
On the truth. Is it the yellow wire or the blue wire first?
Don't use dogs in grenades. I hate that.
They're good at sniffing.
Taking a different... They are great at sniffing. They've got a snout.
That's why they use them, don't they?
Dogs, because they're good at sniffing. Alright. That popular bunch don't really have personalities in the first place. That's interesting how people don't care about that, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, they do have personalities. They're just very bland. Some of them. Not all of them.
Naming no names, you can be horrible. I think that's the rule, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have an opinion about a lot of them because it's difficult to have an opinion on someone who is. It's
different to have an opinion on beige, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like saying...
paint the room beige? I don't hate it.
Yeah. I guess it's not noticeable.
You missed the bomb shaking though, Chels. I can't, guys. It's too much exercise if I have to do a bomb shake every time we do a truth bomb. I think there are a few truth landmines still hidden. Oh,
maybe we'll trip them later on in the live stream.
Because we've only been here for an hour, and God knows that's so small amount of time for us.
We're walking through a field that is littered with truth landmines. Maybe we'll lose a leg.
Oh, hello. How would you define a soul? I have a project for lit, but it's kind of interesting. So, okay, is that what your grammar's like in your lit project, or?
That's the first thing we need to. Oh no, don't be mean to Emma Warrington. She got angry before.
She did get angry. Emma Warrington is feisty. She's salty.
She's the type who'd turn up at our door with a hammer.
I've got a hammer next to my bed.
Well, don't tell them that.
They what?
That's a bit weird, isn't it?
What? They're not going to attack
me. How would you define a soul? I would define a soul. Well, it's the thing that makes us human, isn't it? Whether you believe a soul literally exists or not, it's what separates us.
That suggests that you haven't seen All Dogs Go to Heaven.
And I haven't. I actually haven't. I have seen Homeward Bound though.
Oh, when he can't get out, he was too old, and then he limps over the mountain at the end, like Shadow, Peter.
I love your impression of a dog.
That's why he's limping. Some of them are just white bread with management, to be honest. I'm a teacher. Increasingly, the kids I teach have become so disillusioned with Team Green. Oh, really? Pop some Chels and
Tell
Jim
them
on.
to go over to Chels and Jim. I don't know if that's irresponsible as a teacher. I don't know if you'd lose your job for that.
Maybe main channel.
Start them on Jimmy 0010.
Start them on Chels, because she talks about real issues.
quite blue though, isn't it? Jimmy 0010, very
you mean the colour
family
correction
friendly.
is better? Oh, okay.
And literally blue.
Oh yeah, literally. I mean, I don't. I mean,
Cereal,
how old are they?
they'll probably enjoy cereal time.
Standards, how old are they? It's the kind of beige people you try to avoid IRL. And yeah, you know, that lifestyle porn's got a lot going for it.
Yeah.
I have a hammer under my bed, actually. Emma, I feel like me and you connect on a violent level.
Alright, you're up
on
and
a
down with
violent
Emma.
level.
You're just slagging off her
I
grammar.
have a tumultuous relationship with myself, also. You guys are offish. Number 1 out of number 10 on...
Hashtag YouTuber, congrats. Yeah, but we've still only got 49 viewers,
Oh,
haven't we? So it's not the fame and fortune that I envisioned from being a YouNow star.
Holzozo said offish, and I was like, you guys are offish, number 1. I'm like, what do you mean offish? How rude! They were just youth slang. Too soon for Homeward Bound, too soon. How do you decide dissertation topic? I'm bricking at the thought of having an original idea. I love it when people that watch us are adults.
How do you... Yeah, it is refreshing actually, guys. We don't think of our viewers necessarily as... Well, we don't... I don't really visualise.
I don't really think about you ever.
It's more for us. It's more for our interest. No, it's nice to hear that adults at university watch our videos, as well as young people. It's fine. We accept all.
I mean,
we're not fussy.
There is that, but I'd just rather talk to people that I feel like I'd have more in common with.
Yeah.
And I feel like your
course.
audience would find you, but obviously, like Alfie's audience is, I assume, quite young.
Not necessarily.
Or quite stupid. It's okay. What's happening over here? The kids will learn about defrosting a fridge. They will, Phil Vidler, and my slow cooking has come to an end.
That is,
it's a lot of
it's slowed to a halt.
Yeah, in fact.
It's currently very slow cooking.
So in a way, it's incredibly
always going
successful.
on, yeah.
Stan has actually showed a bit of serial time in a media studies lesson.
Oh, great! Yeah. And what did they think? Stanners? Hello?
They're 11 to 18.
What do you recommend on Audible this month? Oh, that's a joke because all the YouTubers promote Audible. No, is that a joke, or are you just genuinely looking for audiobook recommendations? I don't know.
I don't
anymore.
listen to audiobooks. Not in a like a what do I mean?
Snobby way.
Yeah, condescending way.
Say that's a synonym, isn't it?
No. Patronising. That's another word. I just don't. I want to read it. I like the object of a book itself. I like touching the pages. Also, I don't go anywhere, so I might as well read it. It's just like a podcast.
Yeah.
With one person.
I think for me it would depend on who's reading it. If I like the voice, then that would be quite enjoyable.
Oh yeah, if it was like Jesse Eisenberg or Christopher Walken. Just an impression.
Yeah, it wasn't a great one.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Okay, we're answering the thing about dissertations. What did you do your dissertations on, Jim?
So the title of my dissertation was Exit Through the Gift Shop.
History?
Yeah, it's called Exit... Oh, what was the full title? Exit Through the Gift Shop. Something in 2 Midlands museums. I can't remember what it was. I've got stupider since I graduated. My dissertation was really good. Got a distinction.
Can we get a little round of applause at home, please, guys?
Yeah.
If you're not clapping, you're not living.
If you're ever at York University, or if any of you go there, then it should. I was told it will be in the library forever. So you can go and have a look at that if you like. It's got Exit Through the Gift Shop. Oh fuck, I can't remember. But basically it was about like how the past... So I did it about museums rather than history. It was about how the past can be sold and packaged as a product, so it becomes something to be consumed by the public. So I looked at museums, but also like historical fiction and history in films and history in video games, and whether that undermines and conflicts with the historical truth. Sounds really boring, doesn't it? But I found it interesting. What was yours on?
I didn't do a dissertation for either my undergrad or my master's.
Really? Why?
I don't know how I managed to get out of that. I feel like I'm the only person.
That's a pretty crucial part.
Yeah, I don't know. I just.
But then you wouldn't for fine art, would you?
I didn't do fine art.
Oh, what did you do?
I did film and American studies.
But before that?
What do you mean?
You did an art degree, didn't you?
No, I did a foundation diploma in fine art. And then my undergrad
yes.
was film and American studies. And then
When I say fine art, don't look at me as if you've never done anything artistic
not for
before.
university, Jimmy.
Yeah, but it's still like...
I don't know how everyone else did one. I feel it was only the kids that did like a double major that didn't have to do one.
That's